Before we jump into the video, I just want to give a big thank you to everybody on this graphic. Thank you so much for your support. It truly means the world to me. And a very quick reminder, check out the links down below. The Patreon link is down there as well. Definitely check it out and see if you want to become a member today. Hey guys, what's up? Hope you're all doing well today. Welcome back to the channel. The time has finally arrived. Kirito versus Subdelizer. I don't want to waste too much time, but I do want to say I'm very happy that I'm here to share this with you guys. And why do I say that? Well, I stopped watching SAO back when GGO was airing. I stopped about 5 episodes in. If I remember correctly, I stopped when Kirito was having his mental breakdown when he realized Death Gun was from SAO. He was a survivor as well. I stopped around that time for whatever reason, copyright, real life, whatever the case may be. But then a couple years ago when I restarted the Patreon, I restarted like the YouTube channel kinda, you know, I re-energized it, so to speak. A few people reached out to me on Patreon and were like, yo man, I really think you would like Alicization. Why don't you give SAO another chance? So I went ahead and did that. I caught up in time, I think, for the second half of Alicization. And I have to tell you, man, I'm so happy that you guys reached out to me and said, hey, man, check out Alicization. Because if you didn't, I wouldn't have been able to experience one of my favorite arcs, if not my favorite arc in SAO. And I would not be able to experience and share this upcoming hype fight with you guys. So thank you to the people who reached out to me and said, hey, man, definitely read or watch SAO again. Give it a chance and see if you'll like Alicization. Because let me tell you, Alicization is one of, if not my favorite arc of SAO. I just wanted to share that with you guys because a lot of you guys are new here and you don't really know my backstory with SAO and how I felt about it early on and all that. So I just wanted to let you guys know like my little journey with SAO, my personal journey with Sword Art Online. Either way, guys, we're gonna go ahead, count this down. We're gonna jump into the 20th episode. Crazy to think about. The 20th episode of War of Underworld, dude. Dude, I'm so hyped, dude. 3, 2, 1, play. Let's go. No more wasting time, dude. She's all happy because our boy's back. My dude floating in the air like a badass. Yeah, it's me. What's he doing to the Dragon Brothers? Oh. He put them back into their eggs so they can be born again, I guess. Is that what they did? Oh no, he turned them back to babies. Oh. Is that the Night Sky Blade's ability? Oh no, he did put him back into the eggs. That's some Digimon stuff right there, bro. I made you worry for so long. Sorry if I'm looking away. I'm making sure my gain is right, guys. I want you to be able to hear me, you know? Asuna and Alice, are they gonna... Yep, they're gonna go to the world as an altar because they only have like 10 minutes, right? Best girls in the series, guys? I know a lot of you guys like Sinom, but I personally always liked Asuna. And Alice was definitely a favorite from Alicization. I mean, her name is in the name of the arc, bro. It's all about our girl Alice. Oh wow, yeah, that definitely took a lot out of her. She was already kind of at her limits with the goddess account, wasn't she? And if I sound different, guys, my allergies are starting to bother me. Changing, you know, the weather's changing. It's getting colder. Anyway, you don't care, dude. SAO time, baby. Let's go. Don't worry about Kirito. So, like, I wonder how this arc is going to end. Is Alice going to somehow, like, come out of the underworld and be in, like, a physical vessel? Because weren't they talking about putting, like, a flux light in that machine that they named or whatever that Higa used to get to where he had to go to help Kirito? So are we going to see Alice in, like... her like flux light in like a robot or something, and we're gonna see her in the real world? I'm very interested to see how this is going to conclude. What's going to happen to Alice? What's going to happen to the people of the underworld? Because at the end of the day, they are living, breathing people. Their soul might have been artificially created, but they still have a conscience. They still are a person. They still have a soul, and that's the whole reason why they were fighting for these people in this underworld. You know what I mean? So I'm very curious to see how it's all going to conclude. I'm really hoping that the people of the underworld don't cease to exist, man. Because we've spent so much time with these characters while Kirito was in a coma or in his lost ego state, whatever you want to call it, that it would really be a shame to lose those characters, like the Pugilist Guild leader. I think her name's Shayna or Shara, the girl that found him. They kind of like each other now, but they were fighting each other. Lillipin, just all these awesome characters that we were introduced to, like all the knights and all the people in the dark war, the dark continent, whatever you want to call it, you know, the bad side. Is that going to be Miller, bro? That thing Kirito is fighting, is that going to be Miller, bro? Gonna pull like an Aizen type shit, the Night Skyblade. And when I say Aizen, I'm talking about Bleach, obviously. If you don't know what happens in Bleach, I won't say it. But Aizen does something where he completely changes the way he looks. $200. Pretty good explanation of who he is. Souls, yeah. Oh? He's trying to steal his soul, bro? Didn't something similar happen with Sinon, didn't it? And you see Miller's hand? It was like weird. Yujio? He had to be reminded. Remember, he just came out of his like lost like identity state, lost ego state. And it's only the memories of the people that know him. So Gabriel Miller. He lost his arm against Sinon, didn't he? So he's using his like miasma, his incarnation, to make a new arm, I guess. Dude, look at that blade that's about to come out from Miller. Dual wielding the Night Sky blade and the Blue Rose, and he got wings from like he was an ALO. Aren't they similar to his fairy wings? All elements, bro. All colors of the rainbows. Just kidding. But maybe they are. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and just nitpick those fucking colors. Miller took it though. Did he mean to take it? What's with the tentacles and SAO, bro? How fitting they hit him with Yu-Gi-Oh's blade. But look, it just any wound he gets, it's just that. I guess it's just like his incarnation, man. His soul is so evil, so dark, man. Look at his blade. My dude looking like Obidho from he just stabbed his. Is he sucking out the life force of his mount? Yes, he is, and he's getting his attributes because he just got he can steal. He can actually get like their attributes and their features. Dude, that's crazy. We're actually having a fight in the air. Fairy wings on Kirito. And those impish devil-looking wings on Miller, dude. How fitting. Hey, man. Much harder fight than when you fought Visago, right? Because every time he hits him, it doesn't seem to do anything because his darkness just keeps healing him. He just cut Kirito in half? The Night Sky can regenerate, though. The Sky Knight Blade can get resources, can it? But is there any resources available to heal him, dude? My guy, you don't need to do no more. He's cut in half. He is. He's doing. That's him. That's that thing in the opening. He's pulling an Eisen, bro. I mean, like changing his appearance, and Eisen did it differently in Bleach, but it just reminds me of Eisen. Right. But you're doing this for Alice. Stop doubting yourself. Stop saying that about exactly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Speak to your brother, dude. Who cares if you guys spend 200 years here, dude? You're going to be with the people that you love. And those people that you're helping right now that might not see you in the like Asuna alum, they'll understand, dude. They'll understand. Here's them. Dude, look how crazy Miller is, dude. Look at that. Oh, that's right. He wants to taste his soul while it's in despair and fear and completely given up. But he's not. Jeez, dude. He's cut in half and he's... Kirito's... Something's gonna happen, right? Kirito's gonna get some kind of power up. Are you even human anymore, Miller? Were you ever really truly human? I mean, we know you're a human being, but you're definitely a psychopath. You're a monster. You're evil. There's the glowing yellow eyes. Is he doing it with both blades? Both blades? Yes. What's the Sky Knight Blade gonna do? Night Sky Blade, rather. The Night Sky, dude. It's turning the sky into a night sky. What's that do for him? Oh, this Sinon. That's right. She lost her legs, or at least one of her legs. Ah, the stars. Which is kind of fitting, because weren't him and Asuna supposed to look up at the stars and Kirito gives her a ring or something? Hmm. Lifa. Yeah, people are gonna be like, yo, this is some power of friendship shit, but this is no different than what Dragon Ball Z does in all of their old movies, bro. Give Goku their energy and shit. In fact, it's no different than what they do in Dragon Ball Z with the Spirit Bomb. It's love, baby. Let's go. Yep. So are they like all their souls, all their artificial lights, like that's their energy? And it's almost like it's forming stars in the night sky. It is. It looks like stars. Hmm. Well, I'm sorry, girls, but you're never gonna get to be with him. Unless this dude starts like a thing where he has multiple wives. Fine. the two Korean players, Moonphase and yep, it is their souls. They're part of them. Renly. Hmm. Are Renly and her like together? Or are they just all holding hands? Well, not all holding hands though, because they're not. Oh, the two twins that the administrator did all that crazy crap to. Oh, Alice's little sister. Forgot about her. Sword Academy. Are the goblins gonna do it too? And I guess this the Night Sky Blade allows you to do this because doesn't it collect resources essentially? So it's able to do that kind of with its release collection with everybody's like part of their soul essentially. Look at that, dude. Look how cool that is. Is it gonna just be like a giant energy blade or? Yep, it's going into his sword, bro. It's gonna be insane, bro. Yep. You all for? Oh wow, Asuna, give your boyfriend the power, bro. Beautiful. I like the music, reminiscent of like Final Fantasy, kind of. The piano playing. Noel. All right. Well, you broke the Blue Rose's ice vines, but what about the Night Sky Blade? That's right. You look up and you see everybody's will, everybody's emotions ready to tear you down, Miller. Came to this world. He tried to destroy this world. He tried to get his hands on Alice. These are the people protecting their world, man. Look how clean that looks. He got his legs back because he can heal himself with this Night Sky Blade. It is awesome, dude. Dude, here we go. Powered up with the emotions, the souls of everybody. Those are the people that Miller killed, bro. The administrator too? Well, they did meet after he died. Well, that is true. Very interesting that those two came to him because he never met them before. Starburst stream? Cut his arm off, dude. So good. No, no, no. We hear you, bro. Muda, muda, muda. Yuki, Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Beautiful. Fuck you, dude. Yep. Yep. How you gonna absorb all their emotions, all their wishes, dude? Look at this dude still laughing, dude. Truly a psycho, dude. Truly a psycho. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Miller. Wow. Was that like his soul? I'm assuming that was like his soul leaving the underworld. Yep, they made it. Entering the maximum acceleration. Oh no. They all get to leave, but what about the people that are in the underworld, man? They're all gonna live there for gonna speed up 200 years. Kirito's there. Lifa, right? Yeah. Oh, whole crew. Lion got his arm back. Kirito's stuck there, dude. Gil. Uh the Korean players. Moon phase, I guess. Is he calling the girl? Oh no, that wasn't Lifa, because she's there with Sinan. That was somebody else that woke up. Hmm. All right. So how's this gonna end, man? Are we gonna see Kirito in this world for 200 years? Hmm. I think it's really cool that he got his fairy wings from like when he was in ALO. I'm assuming that's what that is. The world, the stairs that Asuna created. A stairway to heaven. Did he contact what's his name, Kikoya, from that altar or no? But it's only 200 years for him. It's technically not 200 years for them, right? I mean, it still sucks that he's not going to get to see them for 200 years. I mean, for him, but what's going to happen here? Because he's crying his eyes out. Is there going to be a shadow? Did Asuna not leave, dude? Dude. Chose to stay. Next episode name? Beyond Time. All right, guys. So that was the 20th episode of Sword Art Online Alicization War of Underworld. And man, what an emotional episode that was. I apologize if I teared up a few times. But seeing all of that was just amazing. Yujiro coming to Kirito and helping him. And then finally finding out at the end there that Asuna chose to stay there with Kirito for 200 years. She couldn't be away from her love, her lover. her loved one, her soulmate, for so long. They were already away from each other while Kirito was in the underworld all that time. And of course, it was long for him, but not long for her. But he also didn't really have memories of them and stuff. He kind of started new, right? Or did he? He actually did have memories of them at one point after he re-entered the underworld. But still, I think it's very fitting that Asuna stayed behind because he doesn't want Kirito to have to be alone for 200 years. Yes, there's people there that he knows, but he wants to be with his loved ones. That's Asuna and all his friends. So for Asuna to stay behind, it's so fitting, it's so compassionate, and also she doesn't want to be away from Kirito either. So now I'm very curious to see where we go from here. We only have a few episodes left, right? Are we going to see Kirito and Asuna in the underworld for 200 years? Are they going to do like a montage where they where they show like their time, them growing together, spending their time there? Are they going to take roles within this world? Maybe Kirito is going to teach people the sword. Are they going to have to still teach that type of stuff? Because are the two different groups of people going to be fighting each other? The Dark Territory and obviously the Knights. I don't know. But the next episode is called Beyond Time. I'm guessing their love is beyond time. Their love is timeless. I don't know. But I am at a loss of words as far as what to say about this episode. You can sit here and you can say, oh, that was an ass pull, bro. That was power, friendship, whatever. I don't care. It makes sense in this series. It makes sense in this world that Kirito was able to do something like that. This world is about memories and about the souls. It was always about the artificial Fluctlight, the artificial souls. And his Night Sky Blade is able to collect resources from around where he is. Well, obviously, his release collection would allow their souls to be connected because they're technically resources too in that world. So it makes plenty of sense, man. And it reminded me of like the Spirit Bomb from DBZ, which is cool because I'm a huge DBZ fan. I grew up with DBZ. But man, just seeing all the different characters log out and them being like visibly upset that Kirito is going to be stuck there for 200 years. Obviously, they don't know Asuna stayed behind. I was so happy when I saw Asuna, walk up to Kirito. Emotional support to be there with him so he doesn't have to be alone for those 200 years. Very, very curious to see what's to come, man. But guys, what are your thoughts on the 20th episode of Alicization, War of Underworld? Let me know in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video.